keeping you connected to our community. 11 Connects.
And thanks so much for joining us. I'm your host, Tony Keith. To my left, we've got the owner of WF Gray Insulation, Frank Gray. He's a local guy, you know him. So Frank, thank you so much for joining us first off. So season's changing. I've talked to you before about, when it's hot out, insulation's great, but when that cold starts rolling through Colorado, it is so important to get your insulation at peak performance. So talk to the folks out there who maybe haven't thought about insulation for a decade.
Yeah, so it's definitely one of those things that we sometimes people muscle through the winter or the summertime just to get through it, but the winter comes and your furnace is going to be blasting and just going to go run and run and run, and you're still in a sweater. Give us a call and we can get that insulation up to current code and make a considerable difference in the home and just make it feel like an actual home you can relax in at night.
Talking insulation brings me back to like 7th grade science class. The science behind it is really simple, but we've got a graphic to kind of break it down and why this is so important. So we're going to pull that up real fast. If you can break down essentially what we're seeing here and why folks need to consider and really think about their insulation.
Yeah, so an attic is made to have good airflow, and you want to have a good barrier with insulation and good airflow so that air doesn't get stagnant in your attic and cause your home to have to overwork. So we come in, we make sure you have the good airflow. You get the E-vents, the air flows from the E-vents all the way up to the peak of the roof, and then we get you a good insulation barrier, and you're going to see a considerable difference in your home.
Look, it all starts with just a simple phone call. If you don't know if you need new insulation, give these guys a call. They'll come out for free, scope it out, and tell you what you need and why. Why should people do that today rather than putting it off till, who knows, November, December?
Yeah, we don't ever want to wait till it starts really getting cold out, because then you kind of call and just the line kind of gets backed up.
You get thrown on a waiting list.
Yeah, and that's never fun.
Call today. Number on the bottom of your screen. As always, Frank, thanks so much.
Thanks a lot.